So I want to move in. With that said, I want to move into the communication piece. Okay, I want to move into the communication piece. And again, we've got about 25 minutes. I want us to take a look at the communication piece. And we're going to look at the stained glass theory. She's sending a message, but the message he's sending says what? He's in what kind of state? What's his emotional state? I can't hear you. Happy. Sending them happy. She's mad as can be. Why? Because we've got so many different things piled up. All the things that you go through in life, they're all part of this stained glass. Here we go again. I'm going to mess up my whole process. All part of the stained glass. And your message is being sent through here. Your message is being sent through here. You understand? Everything, everything. It doesn't matter. Your ethics, your values, your morals, how your day is going. Every single thing, you're sending that message through here. And then, it's coming through. That's wonderful. So now you'll know the answers. Okay? And then it's got to go through here. And so what I'm suggesting to you is before you start talking to this person over here, you know something about this person. You understand something about this person. You understand this is the way this person is, however that way is. So that when you're sending that message, what you're actually doing is you're coming around here and you're checking out their stained glass. Does that make sense? So now you understand this individual, and thus you can send a message relative to this individual's stained glass. Does that make sense? Yes. I'm sorry, does it make sense to the other 80% of you?
Yes.
Okay. And this means that you have to work. Sorry about that. This means you're going to have to work. This is communication. This is communication. It's encoding versus decoding. It's intent versus impact. It's the sender versus receiver. It's meaning versus effect. It's perception versus reality. Okay? This is what I believe communication in a nutshell. It's sending, receiving, confirming by paraphrasing a message sent. That's it. That's it. We can get into the emotional piece and identifying a person's feelings and all that stuff, but all of that is incorporated into this piece right here. That's it. So when I send you a message, right, asked him about what is it that he wanted to say, and he said such and so was what the characteristic was, and I said, it's the same. He said, it's the same thing. I have to check with you. Is it the same thing? Is that what you want to say? Is it the same thing? He verified, no, it's not the deal. That's not what I mean. Separated. And you just saw the example. Doesn't mean I got a double master's in psychology, and I've done an MBA at Harvard, and whoa, doesn't mean a hill of beans. You can't communicate effectively as a leader. You can't communicate effectively as a leader. That means I got a team of 10 people responsible for $1 billion each in transactions. That's $10 billion. Now, if I don't communicate effectively to those 10 people on how that money should be, whatever it needs to be done, that $10 billion is in jeopardy, is it not? You better hurry and believe it. So if I'm not cognizant of, as a leader, as to what's going on up in here, I don't care. I don't care if we just get this job done. We got leaders like that, right? Sorry, they're not leaders. Sorry. Just get this job done. That's what a manager says. I got beans to count. A leader asks you, how was your day? You all right? Everything's good? Okay, we need to make some moves. You know, I know you've been through some things, but I need you to get some things done also. Okay, we got some things that we got to take care of here. You let me know if I need it. Because that concern piece puts you in that Al Pacino stage. That's right, that's right. Blame it on everybody else. Well, yeah, we have to challenge you. Leader has to challenge you. Has to challenge you. If it's not challenging you, not leading you. He's not changing, he's not leading. If it's not moving, because the etymological breakdown of lead is to move. So if he's not moving, if you don't see him moving, and if you don't see followers, he ain't leading. She ain't leading. Forget about it. Sorry. Okay? And so I'm picking up on the vibes. I see my brother smiling here. Tell me what you're smiling about. No? Oh, yeah.
What you're saying makes sense.
Makes sense, right?